started on this day 2. It's the same thing we were practicing yesterday, just without the graphs. So don't change anything at all. More practice. By the time you get to the back, you'll be really good at this, and it'll go fast. It looks like a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it goes really fast. The trick is to keep working on it. Don't stop. Don't get distracted. Have to start again, find out where were you, and figure out how to do it again. You just keep on moving and don't stop. You'll get the hang of it faster. So just like before, you're going to start with doing the distributive property. No? We got 7x minus 42. Bring everything else down. And if you think you know it already, go ahead and try it on your own and then check with mine. Alright, next we have the variables. So we have 1x plus 7x, which is 8x. Bring everything else down. Like I said, this is pretty much the same. We have minus 42. If the numbers are a little big, that's okay. You can use a calculator or use a arithmetic. You get what? Negative 48. And divide both sides. Now, these are just solving straight equations, right? There's only one variable, so for these, we are done here because we solved the single equation. Unlike the ones below, equation number 5, it says solve the system. The system word means there's more than one variable that I solve for. And then you can also see in here there's more than one variable, so that both are needed for your answer. Now here, they already give you one of them. So you actually just have to solve the x through that, and then when you get to the other side, a little more involved. And those are the ones you really want to practice on, where you have to plug in something more than a number or just a variable. Let's look at 7. So plug in, or you're going to substitute. So that means we're going to take out the y here, sub that out, and we're going to sub in 6x plus. And it still equals 0. Now this looks just like number 1, right? Just something with parentheses. That's why we started on number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just practice for this. So again, once it seems routine, you'll get a lot faster, quicker at it. The last thing you'll get good at is watching out for negatives. When everything else is said and done, messing up on a negative is probably the number 1 mistake. So the bigger, neater you write, the better. That's 24 or right. 8x plus 24x, right? With 2x. So 32 times what plus 32 equals 0? Question. Solve that by factor 32. 32 times what negative 1, yeah. So again, it's easy to look at that and say, all right, 32 equals 1. But if you miss that negative, it seems everything afterwards. Very careful about that. So are we finished? Nope. No. All right. Let's take our original equation. So y is going to be 6 times whatever x is plus 8. And we know now x is negative 1. So one more substitution. Sub out x, sub in negative 1. And 8 minus 6. Right. You can do a mental check here. I highly recommend this if you're going for a high grade, want to pass the test, not just take it. You can always check. You don't have to wonder if it's right, you can know if it's right. So remember, this is x, this is y. So if we plug in x equals negative 1 up here, we'll get negative 8. It's 8 times negative 1 is negative 8. And if you plug in 2 for y, we'll get 2 times 4, 4 times 2 is 8. And it just needs equal whatever's on the right-hand side. So yeah, negative 8 plus 8 does equal 0. It checks off. So 100% for sure that's the right answer. You can do that on every single problem. You can know your grade before you turn in the test because you can check everything. And you saw that took about 10 seconds. It's not like it takes a long time. And you have to write a whole other equation to really check it. It's really fast. If you just remember to do it, your grade will go up. And when it doesn't come out, if I came out to the wrong number, I'd probably go back and look for a mistake with a negative first, then go back and look at the numbers. The mistakes are usually with negatives. Okay. So far so good. Do you want me to do one more, or you guys are okay with this? We've been doing it for a while now, so. This is going to be due tomorrow by the end of class. Yeah, front and back. Yeah, so if you want to think of the front today and back tomorrow, if you finish front and back today, that's fine too. We will be taking a quiz, so probably take a quiz tomorrow, a short one, like 2 questions, not very long at all. So make sure in the end that you know how to do it by yourself. That's the ultimate goal. You can get help, you can ask questions, but if you don't know how to do it by yourself by the end of it, you're missing the point. So get a help on a few, but then by the end, make sure you can do like the last 4 by yourself. Do a check, make sure they're right, and then it'll be set for the quiz. All right. We'll be around.